Hurley versus GENERAIDER? GENERAIDER Horus?
Now is the time. My ever faithful companion, Dark Magician!
They're level 8, so it makes sense. I see it. I understand what's going on. That's a freaking castle. Anyways. GENERAIDER going first. We're gonna imperm this. There we are. Mardell. GENERAIDER, Boss of Light, getting negated by that imperm. And, well, there's MAXX, so we might draw more. Let's see. Trouble Tactics Talent. Well, that's not going to help us here. They're forcing us to discard cards. We're getting another MAXX. GENERAIDER. Is it really GENERAIDER? That's what I thought, but... I don't know if people are joking anymore when they tell me how to say something. I think you're serious, but then someone else will tell me the other way. Labyrinth, starting us off. Set Ash, Trap Trick, Karmakin, and a Big Welcome Labyrinth. If we Big Welcome and return the Ash, this actually works out good. I would do that here now. Still gonna wait. Okay. Can you not do it with face down? No, we're gonna do it. Big Welcome. MAXX, return the Ash, summon the Labyrinth, the field spell, popping, destroying the Egglin, Ash, negate the Cowrie, and that ends the turn. But there is a Book of Moon that we gotta watch out for. Book of Moon. Do you really want to have the Advent of Adventure? But the Book of Moon works to help you dodge imperm, Veiler, things like that. Anything that would target negate. Dimensional Fissure. Bam. What is going on, YouTube? If you're still watching this video and you're enjoying it, hit that like button. Consider subscribing for more. Leave a comment. Let me know what deck you're playing or what you had for breakfast. I literally don't even care. It just lets the YouTube algorithm know that we are doing a good job. I would appreciate it. Keep watching. Here is the Supreme King player we saw before going first against Snake Eye Fire King, but the Snake Eye Fire King, they got an Ash. I mean, they got a MAXX, and we don't have an Ash for that MAXX. We are special summoning. They are drawing cards. How far do we go? Where do we stop? We are stopping right here. We are not going to play into it at all if we can stop it. We MAXX for MAXX. Now all Canics. Popping Garunix in the hand. Adding Ponix special summon from the hand. Adding the Garunix. Imperm, negate Garunix. But the Skyburn is going to... Skyburn will pop the Garunix before it can get destroyed by the Imperm. Here is the Supreme King Zark. Summoned with the effect of the who? The soul of the Supreme Celestial King. And there it is, clearing up the whole field, and then you're dead. How do we survive this? We get the Ponix back to the hand. MAXX, Ash, damn. Ritual Beast going first. Are they gonna take the MAXX challenge? Are they really gonna do it? No, there's no way they're gonna do it. Oh my gosh. No, they're not going to do it. They're summoning Masquerena. They're going to summon one more and they're going to pass turn. Ash, negate. Here's the ulti Canahawk. Returning. Search for Steed. Okay. Oh, we're going to rely on the Protoss with the Steed. Proto's calling Dark. Do we even know what they're playing? No. Seed. Centurion, this could work. Summon Primera, search for the failings. In the end phase, ulti Canahawk, targeting 2, and then its second. Okay, no, it's only the 1 effect. Special, summon those 2 from being banished, returning itself. I guess it's a good thing they did that, because now Crow? I guess they could have crowed before. Well, they were already banished. You can't. All right, yeah, it makes sense. Fall by the grave, banish their when. Banish, negate. They're summoning a Baron de Fleur on the opponent's turn with the failings. Banish the when. Or the Laura, sorry. Protos, negate it. And they scoop it up because Ritual Beast was probably going to go on a crazy half-an-hour combo. But what I do know is for this game, this is game 2. And this person chose to go first in game 2 after losing game 1. And I know that because it's in the chat, and this is the person who said game 1 never happened. They're starting off with a small world. It's going to get ashed. Triple D, correct me. Make sure that I understand all that properly. Oh my gosh. That's the whole freaking turn. Herald of the Arclight, negating and destroying the parallel seed in the hand is crazy. You're here. I know. I explained what happened. You're fine. Don't worry about it. If you didn't hear, you're good. You play your game. Good luck. Overwatching your older game. With freaking Drytron, holy moly. MAXX. But do we even care? Are you taking this MAXX challenge? MAXX challenge, Drytron versus MAXX. Disrespecting the MAXX. This is game 2? Okay. The Drytron player on top, they won game 1. So they can take the risk with this MAXX challenge here. Nib, it's the dreaded Nib plus Imperm in a MAXX challenge. Are we still gonna finish this game in lethal this turn? Because if we don't, they're gonna have the whole deck in their hand. Natasha. What? We're gonna DM out? Oh, we stole their Nib. Boral Sword Dragon. We have 6,000. Boral Sword negating. Is negated by the Imperm. And we attack, but it wasn't enough. We're only dealing 6,000. You threw? The winner of this match goes to the top 8. Well, what do you mean left the Nib up? They have the Nib. Allenbert searching for a diameter. They haven't used a normal summon. They tribute diameter, summon subtraction from the grave. I don't even know why they do that. It's crazy material. What? All to summon a Laplation on their turn with a built-in diameter negate is insane. Should have left the Nib on the opponent's field. Now the Nib is back. This is a freaking crazy game. Gamer, I got you. Oh yeah, Obito, you were asking me where your opponent was, why they were at playing. They're messaging me, asking me why they can't play him. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Darkness, what is going on? Yeah, you're with Obito. Ryan, catch up with chat. Welcome back, Mac. You're on PC now? Message is not showing up on mobile. Maybe you got shadow banned. What did you say? What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? I'm just being funny. Yes, and I'm sorry. Thank you for waiting with us through the nonsense. There was a moderation issue that I had to take care of, and I need help with those issues. So if you're interested in helping us run these tournaments and moderate and help them move smoothly, I would really appreciate that help. That would mean a lot to me. And it would help us get through issues like that where I had to slow down for a minute. They hit the phone. They saw your search history and they said, oh, he's done. But no, thank you all for us waiting through the slowdown there for a minute. But we're back into the action. I think we're all good now. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There is something that we have to decide, and I don't know exactly how it's gonna go. The problem was, like I told you guys before, back in the day we would host a lot of Duel Links tournaments, and if you dig deep down in the server somewhere, you might find rules that were referenced back to Duel Links tournaments almost 4 years ago. 3 years ago, maybe close to 4 years, probably 3.5, something like that. So Gimmick Puppet's doing Gimmick Puppet things, and that rule from Duel Links days says that it was 50-minute timers. But now with Master Duel, we extended the timers, the round timers, to 60 minutes, and someone was calling time, or they thought they were in time at 50 minutes because they saw that there. But the first line in this tournament, in the event when you go to Star GG, the first line is rounds are 60 minutes. What did we just watch? Okay, yeah, we watched that. So I can't enforce the old. What do you think? I can't enforce the old time. Yeah. If I die, please someone come and delete my browser history as well, but don't look at it. So right now, if you want to call this something, we're in round 3. You could call this the top 16 if you wanted to. So yeah, what do you do? There is a partial mistake on our end for not checking those rules that were really old. I should probably delete that, because the rules should be for each event, not for a blanket term, blanket rules that for all of them. Because some of them could be, there could be a day where we do a TCG, freaking remote duel webcam. I'm not saying that I'm really actually gonna do this, but it's possible, and I don't want that to be, those rules there to be conflicting with what could be there. So anything that you see on the Start GG any rule you see on the Start GG page, that's the rule for that event, and that overrides anything you see in the Discord server from 3 years ago, right? Like, I don't think that needs to be over explained. Now, I don't want to lose you guys. We'll keep going, but I wanted to explain to you the situation and what I had to go through, and that's what I had to moderate, and I want to hear your thoughts on if we handled that properly. I had to give the game loss. I think, well, we haven't even handled it right. In my head, we give it the game loss to the person who thought they were in time, but they weren't, and they held up a game that should have been played. It's mistakes all around. But what I said was, we'll watch their game, and when they timed out, we'll see how the game looked and who had a winning game state. So I'm gonna need your help to decide which one of them had that winning game state. So we'll see when we get there. Tavern of Chaos, what is going on? Thank you for joining us. Let's get back to the... Will we see another droll? It's not exactly like the famous troll situation. Just to give you the boiled down version of it again, they thought they were in time because they were looking at rules in the Discord server that were 3 years old. But the first line of the description of this tournament says that our rounds are 60 minutes in this event. Nibiru, tribute the field. This is quick effect. The Beatrice is quick effect. Payload, what is going on? Tournament is fun. We're having a lot of good games. Was a hiccup, but everything's good. A score dispute. Well, there was a score dispute, and then there was what's there? A time dispute, but everything else is good. Nibiru's flying all over the place. This is payload. I need your help. Well, I need everyone's help. I gave everyone the rundown before. Let's do it this way. Okay, I understand. I got you. In this match that we're about to watch, it was 1-1. Game 3. The top player thought at 50 minutes that they were going into time, but time rules say 60. At 50 minutes, their timer could have said 30 seconds. It could have said 250 seconds. It doesn't matter what their timer said. Once 50 minutes on the round hit, they tried to call for a mod, and by the time I got there, they had like 10 seconds on the timer. It was over. It was a wrap. But they were not in time. So they called a mod when they weren't in time yet. And they should have just kept, they still had time to play it out. They should have kept playing. What we are here to do is, we are here to decide who had a winning game state in time. Now, there's the discussion of life points. I don't know. I don't know who had the higher life. I forget. We're gonna see. Oh, but it wasn't actually time. That's the problem. It wasn't really time. So we have anti-spell fragrance, making it so both players must set spell cards before activating them. They got the forbidden droplet, but there's nothing to even negate. They're gonna special summon the Traptrix Holtea. Oh gosh, this is Traptrix versus freaking Tempai. How are we? Oh, they're in an ad. I do need all of your help with this. The winner, this chooses who gets to go into the top 8. No, they still got another like 30 seconds on the ad. Hold up. Now again, the issue is there is a time rule from 3 years ago back in Duel Links where we did have 50-minute round timers, but that's when Duel Links games took 5 minutes each, and it took 15-20 minutes for a round. It gave you we gave you time in between your games to go to the bathroom. Now you have to go to the bathroom between your matches. So we're back. We're back from the ad. Okay. Now we have to figure out who had the winning game state here. The top player, the Tenpai, is going to timeout or surrender, but because of the time, because they thought they were in time. If we think that the Tenpai player had lethal or in a winning game state, then we'd give it to them. If they don't have that winning game state, I mean, or even at all, it's almost borderline, not exactly slow playing if they're holding out a game that could have been played when they weren't actually in time. Also, this is the 7th tournament since we've been back, and I haven't had any time issues yet, so this is the first time issue. And it's not even exactly, they had the extra 10 minutes to play the game. They had the extra 10 minutes to play the game. It's because of a technical issue. I'm inclined to give the win to the Trap Tricks player because they weren't the one calling time. The Tenpai player was calling time when they weren't in time and they didn't read the top rule properly. The first line of when you read the rules for the tournament on Start GG, it says the round timer is 60 minutes. So Synchro Zone. Wait, what? Synchro Zone. The dimensional barrier is stopping synchro monsters. We're in turn 4. No synchros. Another dimensional barrier. 2 barriers. That's where they timed out. I mean, they had another dimensional barrier. They had another D barrier. Dinos? Miscellaneousaurus? Unaffected? Holy crap. They're unaffected. You could max use your best shot. Predator Plant Verte Anaconda. They're fusion summoning. Dragoon. They're gooning. A royal? That grass looks greener? This is crazy. Branded loss with a branded fusion. Fusion deployment. Checking for Ash. They're taking a MAXX challenge. Holy moly. Branded lost. Adding Mercurial. I guess you could say that's Nibiru protection. We're branded fusion. We're activating branded fusion with a Mirror Jade already on the field. Is this lethal damage? There it is. This is game 1, but we're gonna watch it second. Just flip it around. What? Is it playing the same thing again? Wait, did the games just like have the same events? Bro, what is going on? What is happening? They got me. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're not even gonna watch the game because it's a MAXX game. Fuck it. We don't know what's game 1. We don't know what's game 2. It's a non-game because of MAXX. MBG, what is going on? That's how we're gonna announce you. We're in the middle of a tournament right now, but there's been freaking deliberation, and there's been freaking this problem, this score issue. We're back to it. Gimmick puppet on top. They were able to stop him. At least we got a turn here. Now you gotta finish the gimmick puppet before they finish you. So you gotta finish them this turn. Hopefully they don't get a next turn. Called by the grave. Banish the Sarnier. Negate. They were gonna send a Bestial. Or branded card to the grave. Or a branded spell trap. Kit. Search for branded fusion. There's 5,700 damage on the field. Branded fusion. Sending Albaz as well as Lubellion to fusion summon Albion. Banishing material. Fusion summoning Lubellion. This is 10,000 over 10,000 damage. I got you. What's going on? You need a mod? Oh. Yeah, it's because it freaking took so long. My bad. Lawanderies versus Labyrinth. Labyrinth. Sorry about the slowdowns. We're back at it. I got you, Claire. I reset that. I don't know what it was taking so long. There's no time rule against that. I didn't think anyone was actually going to take 30 minutes, but there's no time rule against not checking in for that reason. It's definitely going to be a warning against them, because if they do that again, that's not cool. I can't understand why it took them so long for them to make the deck and send it to me. But yeah, no, they get a warning for sure. There's no excuse for that. But I also don't have a rule against that, because it's stressful. They've been playing a while to get here. But once you switch rooms, then it moves quickly. Switching rooms, it does take a process. But again, I really don't know why that took them so long. Just clap him up. You got it. I believe in you. Your previous match, you beat the person who won 2 tournaments ago. Very pog. What the hell am I supposed to look at? Oh yeah, this one. 834. 830. So they won their game at 8:34. I don't know how long it took to report, but they didn't message me. Well, they messaged me with it 10 minutes later. It took me a moment to get back to them. They should have added me in the chat. It's fine. But they probably just when someone has never gotten to the top cut before and has to join the second room, they don't know. That's why we warn them. What the hell are we watching here? This is on the wrong side. We're all messed up. Oh yeah, like it's fine. Don't worry about it. If like I think they're in chat. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Play it out. You know what to do for next time. That's all. Lawanderies doing bird things. We had someone come into chat just the other day who was brand new to the game. They wanted to know a simple control deck to play that wasn't super complicated. They wanted to play something that was easier to play and not too expensive. We said Flawanderies could be good. Now Flawanderies unlimited. Now the M pen is unlimited. We're in freaking turn 6. Flawanderies versus Labyrinth. Ice Dragon's Prison? That could help. They already Karma Cannon once? They're gonna Karma Cannon again? Is that a Karma Cannon? It was a Karma Cannon. Maybe. Yeah, they set the Karma Cannon. They reset it. This is a battle. This is a battle. This is stuff we came here for. Turn 7. Ice Dragon's Prison, banish the Stree, and the M pen. Wait, what was the M pen and what? Banish freaking something. We add in the Eggland, back to the hand, as well as the Toucan. Robina searching for Stree, summon Toucan, and then there's a second storeroom of Karma Cannon, flipping everything face down. Flip it. Flip it all. M pen. Oh, we tribute summon the M pen. Wow. Adding the Stree, we get the Advent of Adventure, summon Egglen, they chain Ariana, searching for a lady, or is this lovely? Search for a lady. We're all searching for a lady. Feel that. Featherstorming. Oh my gosh, Featherstorm negate everything. Completely shutting them off. And then I make the round timer 60 because really no one ever goes to 60-minute timers. And 1 out of 50 tournaments there's a problem. And also it's easier to moderate. If you want to participate in these events, no sub required, free entry. All you gotta do is be in the Discord. I will tag everyone when the tournament signups go live. We've got top players from the MCS in the Discord playing in these tournaments. Those decks? What do you mean MBG? Primera. A Centurion going first. Primera. Adding the Gargoyle. Gargoyle in the hand. Special summon. Now we synchro summon Auxilla. Returning the gargoyle to the hand. Do you get a notification? No. Keep an eye on the Start GG website. Triple, you're killing it. You're still in it today? Hell yeah. Proud of you. We got the best of the best around here. MAXX negated by the called by. That grass do be looking pretty green. Negated by the ash. Oh man, it's negate city all around. Negate, negate, and that's the end turn. Well, I only say that because it's just the first tournament of ours that you were able to participate in. A great performance for first time. We're having a really good time today. A few hiccups. We do need help moderating these tournaments, so if anyone wants to help out in that aspect, please let me know. No pressure to anyone. Thank you all. Flawanderiz is back. Was it time? Do you feel that Flawanderiz was allowed to come back? Oh yeah, and then Tomias, if you remember that one time where the person had the wrong card in the final, I realized what I was supposed to do was that person who, the Dark World player, they were supposed to have won first place. They shouldn't have had to replay. What we were supposed to do is we were supposed to have the other two top 4 players have a second place playoff. I didn't realize that until after. We were supposed to get the other players to have a playoff. They already got their final. They already won their final because the other person DQ'd by cheating. They shouldn't have had to. I literally woke up and then I realized that. So people say sleep on something, you think about something, you want to sleep on it. That's what that means. It's real. All right, triple. If you win, you can tell me to keep the prize and just craft triple spooky dogwood. That would be funny. And now they're fighting for the dogwood. Something's missing in your deck. What's missing? MBG says, what's better, pay to win or free to play? Well, when I don't spend a lot of money on the game. When I do spend money, I buy gems when they're on sale. For the bonus sale campaigns, or for the holidays they do sales, or around new, whatever this case may be. Every 6 months they give a discounted gems. That's really the only time that I spend money on the game. And over the course of doing that, or since the game's come out, I've got almost every deck I've ever wanted. And then if there's something that I don't have, that's what I just started a second account for, that I'm going to be getting other decks on that. But for me, it's just easier to have one account where I have everything in one spot that I don't have to move stuff around with. I do have a second account where I'm stacking up now. Toy box, Centurion with some toy box, Ash the soldier. I think they're gonna regret Ash and the soldier, right? This Brand of Fusion. Yeah, toy box is definitely bait. If we learned anything here, do not ash it right off the bat. Diabell, Queen of the White Forest, Synchro Summon. Refusion summoning Lubellion using the Mara Courier from the hand. Mara Courier is searching. Adding Albion the Shrouded Dragon. Mirror Jade, Banished Legatia? I don't know how to say that one. Lubellion placing the branded Lost. Now we fusion summon Grangwinol using the Cartesia and the Mirror Jade. This is the second time they added Albion the Shrouded Dragon to the hand in this turn. What the heck? In the end phase, branded opening, summoning the Quem sending Retribution, banish the Retribution to add the branded fusion to the hand from the grave. This is happening in the end phase. So now they got the Mara Courier in the hand. They're set up for next turn with the branded fusion. Mara Courier negating the Gargoyle. They're toy boxing. Negate the tank. Hey, they also have a royal called by. Who was that? Obito. I also have a royal called by. That's really cool. Pog. You always got to keep the opponent surprised. Wiping up your own back row, it might just be the play. We are watching this from the perspective of the player who got second place in last tournament. Bestial Lubellion. We're going to discard it to add a Ball Drake to the hand. Summon Primera. Primera searching for stand up. Now we're standing up. Activate it. Discard Lubellion. Putting the Trudea into the as a face up spell trap. Is it a trap? Continuous trap? It is a trap. So DD Crow. Banish Lubellion. Oh, so they can summon the Magnemite. Magnemite banish. Now we Ball Drake banish the Crow. But they got another Lubellion anyway. Did it matter? How did that? Where did that come from? What? There's two? Was one in the hand? Crazy. Gargoyle. Gonna add itself to the hand. Imperm. Negate the Auxilla. They banish the Crow. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Doesn't make sense to my brain. SP Little Knight. Banish their own Lubellion. Oh, that's to activate the regain so they can draw a card. I think the Lubellion was in their hand. It was crazy. They started with two. Maybe this isn't even that great of a field if so. Pearly going second against the Little Knight. We're in an ad. Gonna pause. 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, like a minute. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Someone said something really funny earlier and I was thinking about it. All right. Pearly going second. We're adding the Yeep. Oh, no one should want to take a break from this action here. And the misplays are the funny part. Trudea, special summoning. It was a trap. Now it's a monster. Little Knight, banish itself, and the Ball Drake. Magnemite, banish Auxilla. Oh my gosh, MAXX, draw Ash, Magnemite, activating, it's gonna search in the end phase, regained. Do they summon the Auxilla or they, no, the Auxilla is returned to the extra deck. Now stand up Centurion, summoning Chaos Angel, using a light and a dark on the opponent's turn. No, both dark. It's not a light and it's not a light and dark Chaos Angel. It is just a dark Chaos Angel. They had me there in the first half, though, I'll tell you that much. Pearly. Revealing the top three. Sleepy Memory and Double Veiler. We're getting the Veiler. We're getting the Sleepy Memory. Summon from the deck. Another White Cat. Get Veiler. Get Impermed. Nice. That Red Bull's hitting. Assembled Nightingale. The assembled Nightingale can attack directly. Oh, it's to make a Zeus. So Downer Magician into the Zeus. Zeus. This is a 4 material Zeus. Plump is back. When do we Zeus? Well, we have to Zeus now. And Zeus again. Zeus clearing up the whole field, but they still got to stand up Centurion. They just start over. Centurion recovery is crazy. They can return their banish to the hand, summon or place their banish. It's crazy. Nothing matters to them. Oh my gosh. We saw earlier someone else started out with the angel statue Asia rune in their hand. Brick City. Infinite impermanence, negating the black pearly. Summon Primera. Searching for Trudea. Activate the stand up. Stand up, discard a card. And the Azure statue? They're gonna special summon? Same Pearly player who bricked. Are you serious? On the trap before? Crazy. Trudea placing itself. They get the gargoyle from the deck as a trap. Sleepy Memory summoning Pearl Lily, searching for my friend Pearly. Very nice, Obito. I knew you had it in you. Pretty Memory. Oh, the my friend is revealing 3 pretty memories. It's all they wanted. All they wanted was to be pretty. Centurion Phalanx is going to banish the Pearl Lily. Now, Pretty Memory, summon the White Cat. White Cat revealing off the top of the deck, top 3. Pretty, Pearly the Street, and Yeep. Add the Pretty. Now, Xyz summon using the Pretty in the hand as material into battle. The Azure clearing out the Primera, and Beauty attacking directly. Now turning the Beauty into a Zeus. They're going to Trudea, Chainlink 2, the Gargoyle. Wouldn't you right there at that point do the Zeus? I think like right when they chain, that's when you do it, right? Or well, you chain link 3 to their Gargoyle, chain link 2. Right when they activate the Centurion to summon. Right? Maybe it doesn't matter. We'll see. Faded into main. Keep the Beauty. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. The Pearly player on top got 2nd in last week's tournament, so I do trust their judgment. There's the Zeus wiping the field. It was basically just a moment after we were talking about it. Trudea, special summoning, synchro summon, Legacia. What does that do? Destroy the Zeus? Legacia placing the Primera into the back row, and that's the game. With Centurion moving into the top 8.